Good afternoon. This is Patricia in Jacksonville, Florida. I just wanted to continue with the part 2 of the 150,000 years of shame and rage and the completion of the cycle. So here's some guidance if you feel that's what you just completed. So you're going to notice that your sacral and your root chakra, you're going to feel energy in those centers, which you know they're below the belly button, right? The root is at the pelvic area, and then right below the belly button is sacral. And, you know, the sacrals are about self-validation, right? Knowing your value, that you're a divine being. You're not here to do and prove a point and get people to clap for you, because that's just this desperate cycle of reaching out instead of going within, right? So it's about understanding your value and accepting yourself and loving yourself unconditionally as you move through your experiences and create the life that you would like to have. So, you know, you probably, if you have been one of the anchor points of the 150,000 years, you may have noticed that you had a lot of trouble accepting yourself. You probably felt like no matter what you did, you really didn't get the validation. And first off, you know that you need to validate yourself and know that God is with you and God values you, and you need to remember who values you 1,000%, which is God. You're His child. He created you. So a good affirmation for the sacral chakra is, I am open and receptive to my inner truth. So that means go within and listen to your heart. And so then the second piece is the root chakra. So the root chakra is all about liberation, right? It's about liberating yourself from the need to reach outside of yourself so much and stay grounded and know that you have all the power. And to remember to not give your power away to other people when you need to discern for yourself what's best for you. Don't just give it up and say they know more than you, because they don't know more than you. You have all the power, and you can discern what you need. You can research and ask questions, but don't be so quick to give it away. Like, oh, that person knows more than me, so I'm just going to let them tell me what to do, right? Because that is the powerlessness of the root chakra. If you don't know how to bring your power back and speak your truth and research for yourself and think for yourself. Does that make sense? So, you know, the root chakra also stabilizes, right? It anchors us in our actions, the action we take to and create the life of our dreams. And a lot of times, if you had that shame and rage thing going on, what you would do is you would cycle out and feel like you were making progress, and then you would lose basically almost feel like you lost your confidence. And then you just go back into that old cycle of shame and rage, really, because you just didn't feel like you were enough to put the message out or create the life of your dreams. Or you would sabotage what you had. So those are just some tidbits of the sacral and the root. There's a lot more. There's a lot of different avenues for the sacral and root, but these are very powerful chakras, and they either liberate us or they keep us powerless, depending on our mindset, right? And the things that we believe about ourselves. So a good affirmation for the root chakra is, I am one, and I am unified. Because what you're doing, you're bringing God all the way into your body, into the root. I am one and I am unified. And so some of these affirmations that I'm giving you are from my Soul Aspect program. And I know this is just a little bit of information, but I just wanted to talk to you, those of you that feel that you could feel that shift, that you were holding or anchoring shame and rage and transmuting it through your healing abilities. That is now complete. So you have the ability to move forward. And that's beautiful, right? That's beautiful. So, I love you guys. My name is Patricia Hill. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. And namaste.